Hello, loves. It's Rain. One of the questions I get more than anything else is, how can working with spirits benefit me? Listen, as a spiritualist, okay, as a practitioner, a spiritual practitioner, this is what I do every day, all day. And so I feel like this is the perfect time to get into it because there is so much pressure to conform spiritually. It's pressure to conform, period, right? We got to conform in our dress, conform in our speech, conform with our hair, conform, conform, conform. Okay, with independent spirituality, there is no pressure to conform. And when it comes to working with energies, okay, whether you call them gods, deities, essences, whatever makes you comfortable, when it comes to working with them, it is a very honest, personal type of relationship. So recently, I started recording the Divine Essences series at divinityacademy.com, where I go through each energy individually. We just started. I mean, I'm like 4 in, okay? However, we have hundreds more to go. But the whole premise of Divine Essences is that these energies predate many of the traditional religious systems, okay? These ancient systems worked well for the people that they worked for. And they can work well for you. When you're working with an energy like, say, Ganesha, then he's a road opener. He gets rid of all obstacles. He destroys things that are in the way of your joy, your happiness, your prosperity, your healing, your health. Okay, you know what I'm saying? It's so easy to love him. If you're working with an energy like Oshun, she is the energy of beauty, the goddess of sweet waters. She is the energy of love and enchantment. And she is this hug to your soul. So it feels like you're being pampered, like you, on a cellular level, being pampered. What's not the love, right? And so all of this ideology that anything other than the God or the Bible is demonic is dumb, okay? And I'm not calling anyone dumb. The idea is dumb, okay? So I was a preacher for 18 years, okay? Not only did I preach, but I set up churches all over the United States, especially across the South. And so I traveled all over the United States preaching. It was my passion and I loved it. But the day came when I graduated. For those of you who struggle moving into independent spirituality from organized religion, please understand it's no different than graduating high school and going to college, or graduating college and going on to graduate school, and eventually graduating graduate school and being free and working. I want you to feel your way through your spiritual journey. No one gets to determine that for you. You have to do it. And so when it comes to working with energies, that's what you're doing. You are allowing yourself to get to know people, spiritual people, non-embodied beings, and figuring out which ones feel right for your soul. Your soul is not dumb. You're not ignorant to what you need. I know that's what they tell you, but it's not true. And so if you embrace your inner self, if you embrace your own soul and allow it to speak, it'll guide you. Lakshmi is one of the best things that ever happened to me. Andrew O'Malley is one of the best things that ever happened to me. Yes, some people say Lakshmi, oh my God, Andrew O'Malley that's a demon. Oh, and we get caught up in these titles. Well, I want you to think about it, especially if you're a skin folk like me. They can have titles for us too. We don't want those titles, but they exist. We didn't call ourselves that, but we were called that. The same way everything that has ever been said about you isn't true, please understand that it is absolutely no different on the other side. If you're interested to learn more, join me at magicalmystic.com. We have a Magical Mystic group on FB. And also, what I highly recommend is that you follow me on YouTube. And that is at mrain11 on YouTube. I'll talk to you soon. Have a great one. Mwah.